back to Home with Ava. I thought I would open up today's video in my home and just share with you a little bit of how I plan for Christmas. So I hope you guys like this video, but I have actually cleaned up. It's during the middle of the week and I've just cleaned up. This was just a general cleaning of my home this morning, but I wanted to give you guys just an idea of the space that I'm working in. So our home is 1,500 square feet. Maybe a little bit more, give or take, with the garage. But we do not have a big house at all. We're not house poor. We make do with what we have. It's 1,500 square feet. I've never really done like a full home tour just because I feel like I can never get it all cleaned up in a timely manner. But we have made do with what we have, and I really love our home, and I'm just grateful to even have a home. God is so good. These are our stairs, and I'm just going to share with you guys how I do a little bit of our Christmas planning and go from there. So if your home is like mine, or even if it's not, if it's bigger, if it's smaller, whatever, I hope you guys get a lot of inspiration from today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed because y'all know I'll be decorating with you guys. Let's start with shelves. I think shelves are great to have in your home as well as storage. This particular wall unit, I want to say we purchased it from Rooms to Go, and it's got a very distressed look. It's just fun to decorate with. And so I typically like to use decor pieces in these shelves. And when I think about that, I've got some little sunglasses hidden right there. I'm thinking about what am I going to be replacing? So for instance, I could keep the same look the same, just take out the candle if I wanted to and change out the picture to like a Christmas picture. That's another way to add in little pops of decor. Maybe change out this piece to like, you know, one of the pieces that we see in Hobby Lobby, one of the little floral arrangements. Up here, I have the Target vase. I love this vase. I have used it every season this year and really got my money's worth. I could keep it, or I could add, last year I added in a lantern right here. You could add in books, things like that. So just honestly getting a good view of what you have, and maybe even taking a full picture of your space as you're shopping. These tiles too as well. And by the way, there are decor pieces if you have stuff like this. My kids play with these tiles all the time. So if you're looking for anything to give someone for Christmas or get for your kids, these are such a good gift to get. We do have the off-brand ones from Amazon. They're super affordable, and we've had them for a year now, and they work really, really good. But anyway, I'm going to move those for the sake of this video. You can typically do garland, or you can do angels in one spot. You know, you can kind of play around with it. I also say you can look at Pinterest pictures and just see if you can find like a space like this that's similar and how well it was decorated. Even some of your favorite bloggers online, but there's so much that you can kind of do with the space. The best thing to do is to lay out all of your decor that you currently have before you go buy something new. Take note of your inventory. How many vases do you already have before you buy more? So right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's already 5 vases in this space. I haven't even calculated 4 behind me. Excuse the mess. This is real. Real. I don't get as much sunlight as I wish I could to show off these beautiful shelves. So I'm going to try to figure out something different, especially as I'm shooting my video for you guys. But again, how many did we have? How many vases did we have? 5 vases. Over here, 6. This is a Crate and Barrel vase, super affordable, by the way. And I don't think there's any more vases over here. But I will tell you guys, in these baskets, there is decor. Lots of decor in there that I have not used. So you can pull out your everyday decor as well and just kind of make it all go together. Now, I'm going to keep going with the vases, but I'm going to come back and talk about these shelves and why you want to get something like that. 7, 8, 9, and I think I'm actually getting the larger one. You guys saw when we did that one, I ended up not buying the one in store because it just didn't look right, but I did order it. So there is a larger one. This is a Target vase from Studio McGee. Love this one. 9, 10, 11. now I've taken inventory of the vases that I currently have out. This isn't even all of the vases. I haven't even gone to the front entryway. But if you feel like you're going to use these vases, then you may not need to purchase arrangements. Now, there are some Christmas arrangements that have like bedazzled looks that we've seen in our Hobby Lobby, you know, shop with me's and visits like that you specifically want. And I will probably have that. I'm not saying that I won't. But just an idea, if you have a vase like this, while it looks very, very fall-like, if you take some florals, and that's why, if I haven't already shared it, I'm going to share a Hobby Lobby shop with me, majority solely on florals. You can cut the florals to fit this vase, or you can bend them if you like, whatever your preference is. These florals are from Michael's, and they're nice and short. You see that? It was less than $10 for that little set of florals. You could keep all of this the same, change this out to some ornaments, pop in some Christmas colors, and voila, you got a whole Christmas look. Down here, if you want to add in florals in your vases, you can. These are some DIY vases. They were green. I spray painted them black, you know. Spray paint is amazing. Let me get mine and show it to you. Looked in the garage. I didn't see it there. So anyway, I'll link it below. But you can get spray paint off Amazon. It's a super affordable way to update a vase and make it be what you want. I can paint this black, white, whatever color I want it to, red, gold, you know, anything. And then this is obviously for Halloween and fall. Trade this out with like a Christmas figurine that you can get from Home Goods, right? I've got baskets that stay down here year around. Now I'm highly thinking about putting some lanterns that we saw at Target here, one of the two, or even putting it beside the shelves. But let's say if I keep these baskets here, I can just drape over a Christmas blanket if I wanted to, or even some little fairy lights. Here, definitely removing this and just, you know, making our own little Christmas glow. I could even keep this the same if I wanted to. And if you don't want to use these vases, you don't have to. You can do one, or you can just replace them, keep the same concept, and do like some Christmas vases, or even use like this vase in the taller vase that I'm getting ready to get, and, you know, add in like your Christmas florals right there. So there's so many different ideas that you can do with what you already have, and even the concept and layout that you already have. And I just wanted to share this because Christmas decorating and planning can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be. Over here, I don't think I shared that. I think I talked more about the vase, but you could take these florals out. Again, these florals are from Michael's, or you can keep those in. Who says that that's not Christmas? You can add in just little hints, keeping these in, just little hints of sparkly something from a pick that you get from Michael's or from Hobby Lobby. Okay, right here, you can keep this the same and add in, take out the pine cones and add in ornaments, or, you know, just something really festive and lights and make it really pretty. You can trade out your books right here for Christmas books and recipes, and then maybe like a little Santa right here instead of a pumpkin. So many things. You can take your candle out right here and just make it into a Christmas candle, and then keep this right here, maybe put something to elevate it just a little bit, and then put in some little Christmas filler. And then taking out, like I mentioned, our blankets and throwing in our Christmas blankets. These are just great for styling and so forth. I'll show you guys some other pieces that are great for decorating with that people don't think about sometimes. And as you're doing your buying, like, you can buy what goes on the inside of this and forget to buy the jar. Now, this one's a little dirty. It was in my garage, but I have a couple of these jars. You can get them from Walmart, Amazon. I'll try to link some below, but they're super affordable. And I've seen people do so many things with these. You can put in flour or sugar, and then like the little trees in there. If you're not going to use it, you can make like a little festive like snow thing going on. You can use these for cookies for Christmas. You can use these for hot cocoa, make your little own hot cocoa bar, and then put in like a nice little label right there. So many little things that you can do. So don't forget to buy your clear jars like this. Again, you can get these from Walmart for less than $10 a jar. And then this is a lamp that I purchased from Target. I actually purchased it for our kitchen. You guys know we just painted in our kitchen, and I'll do a better reveal soon. We just have so much more to do, like appliances and backsplash and knobs, and the list goes on. And right now, I'll probably do that next year, but you guys will see a nice kitchen for Christmas. However, this lamp, I did purchase it for that, but you can also use lamps like this for, you just tie and get rid of this like little, this part right here. Lord, I can't think. Anyway, moving on. You can use it for styling, and you can even hide this part. It won't work when you want it to work. It's only in decor mode right now. But you see how I have that styled right there. Now, I wouldn't pair it with this, but, you know, you could pair that there and just make a whole little moment. And obviously, we wouldn't want this hanging down, right? So we would want to hide this. And you can hide it by, this one has like the little inserts right here. You can just kind of stick this in between. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can stick it in between and hide it, and it'll look like its own. Or if you really don't plan to use it as a lamp, you can cut it off, put in a little light in there, and have a little remote and light that thing up. You know, you're really just using it for decor, and this lamp was only $12.99 from Target. But lamps are also, the smaller ones are also fun ways to decorate for the holiday season. Lastly, this is for utensils, right? I've had this for a while. It's actually been in my garage because I've been using something else for utensils. But if you have a piece that you're not using anymore, you can always paint this out, do a DIY. Like I could paint this red and add some glitter to it. And that's an affordable way to do, to make my kitchen look super festive and not, you know, spend a lot for that. So that's something that I probably am going to do. And basically, this is already black and white. So I would probably put some painter's tape around this black part, keep this utensil part right here, and then spray paint the rest of that red, you know, and or whatever color you're going to use. But I would do red for me, and voila, I'm already using something that I already have, and I only had to pay for the inventory of the size couch that you have. You know, we've had these couches for 4 years. We'd like to upgrade them soon, not necessarily really soon. It's not on the top of our list because nothing's wrong with them, right? So I'm not gonna, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But nevertheless, take inventory. I like this pillow setup. So if I know I like this pillow setup, I might want to do something similar. A pillow style or type that I'm always forgetting to purchase sometimes is the lumber pillow. I'm telling you, you're going to get this size pillow. Perhaps you're going to get this next size pillow, but those lumber pillows can be easily forgotten. And so, you know, when you're doing your pillow decorating and styling, don't forget your lumber pillow, but also you can go with pillow covers as an affordable option. Target still, in my opinion, has really good quality pillow covers. And what I have done, and pillows, what I have done is just, I still love buying my Target pillows. I just do. Mostly all the pillows except this one is from Target. You can find designer pillow covers and they'll be super expensive. So Target is still a really good bang for your buck, but also Amazon is very, very affordable for pillow covers. If you already have the pillows, go on to Amazon, figure out the colors that you want. Again, you can look on Pinterest to kind of get like a color scheme, you know, because you could choose more than one color. They all don't have to be green. They all don't have to be white. You know, you can do a variety. You'll be surprised how pretty it looks. Look at all the different patterns and colors right here, and it still flows. This is my fall decor, by the way. But yeah, using pillow covers is a great way to save on money and still update your space. Choppable pillows that I got from Kirkland's. You guys are going to see the red ones. I have those on my list this year. And so I love these pillows. The quality is amazing. But if you like a good shop, you're going to spend a little bit more for that. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, these are from Kirkland's. And then I've had these. These are from Home Goods. Home Goods is a great place to shop for just good quality pillows that naturally come with great inserts for an affordable I mentioned to you guys about changing out your inserts. This is a pillow that I did this with. I changed out the insert because the pillow just came flat. It's one from Target, but I love the cover and I couldn't find this cover anywhere else. So I changed out the insert. You want to go with an insert that is bigger than your pillow, right? So if you have a 20 by 20 pillow cover, you want to get like a 22 by 22 insert. Amazon, again, has some amazing inserts. And then you can get a more full and more plush look. You can also decorate with pillows. So I actually did not style this pillow on my sofa. I used it right here, and I just created an entire little moment. Here's another vase. I lost count. If you guys know what count we're at on vases, obviously I love vases, and you guys are going to see a little bit more come this holiday season, but I ain't gonna go crazy. I'm gonna use the ones that I have. I just love vases. That's just my thing. But these florals are from Michael's. And again, with vases, this was a super affordable vase from Target. You could just plop in your florals and you're good to go. Create a home moment. But what I'm getting at is you don't have to change up the scene, basically. If you like this scene, the pillow, the vase, the florals, the pumpkins, give it a same Christmas idea. Christmas pillow. You got maybe just change out the cover. Your Christmas florals. You can even keep these and maybe just do, a different aesthetic on that one. And take out your pumpkin and add something a little bit more festive. Right here, I have this plus sign. I'm actually going to remove it somewhere else. So I typically like to do a Christmas sign or picture or canvas right here. So just trade that out for something in a more of a Christmas feel. But again, what I'm getting at too is just taking inventory of your home before you go out and shop. And I know that sounds cliche, but again, you can go out and purchase a ton of different Christmas decor. You haven't really taken inventory of what you already have. And then that causes for returns, which is just a waste of time. You get what I'm saying? Or unnecessary returns. How about that? Also, moving on to this ladder. Let me move the kids' toys. This is what I keep for my kids' toys. Guys, we are going to be decluttering like no business on kids' toys. In my opinion, and y'all let me know what you think of this, the more the kid has, the less they play with. And I've been guilty. I have bought the whole Walmart for the kids, through years, especially when I first became a mom. But I've learned over my years, and I'm still learning. But I've just learned that, of course, your children want you. But honestly, the less that they have and the more organized it is, they will play with it more. So that towel set that I just showed you guys, they play with that way more. They don't go in these bins as much. And so my goal is to really declutter these as best as I possibly can and to organize it, like to keep cars in one section, to keep blocks in another section, something that I know that they're really going to play with. Y'all want to see what's in there? Just stuff. See? I could barely fit that in. So see, we're not perfect. Just stuff. There's no rhyme or reason, right? Homegirl don't even have on no clothes over there. All right, we're going to move on past that. What I was getting at is the ladder. So I have 2 ladders in my home. I'm going to show you guys the next one after this one. I love this one. This one is from Target. It's a little bit more narrow. I also love the fact this one isn't mounted to the wall because we usually keep it actually behind this little table right here. But you can mount it to the wall if you feel like it's always going to stay there. I can't make up my mind, so I move it often. But these are great for bedroom styling, living room styling, for entryway styling. And you can just throw on the blankets that you're going to use every year. I just have this one draped on there right now. I even used it last year to decorate my stockings with. Some of you guys liked it, some of y'all didn't, but that's okay. It's whatever you like, whatever makes you happy. So multiple ways that you can do with ladders like this. If you've been considering on getting one, they're, in my opinion, super fun to decorate with, and they just add a lot of, you know, extra space to the room. It also helps to fill a wall if you have a blank wall, which, by the way, for this wall, we're going to have a treatment done. I would put up an inspiration picture right here, but since I'm using my phone, I don't have my camera yet, I can't. So more inspiration pictures to come. In our front entryway, I'm going to open up this door and get a little bit more light. Right? We're actually going to go to the porch too as well. And I would do upstairs for you guys. If you guys want to see upstairs done, y'all let me know. But here we are right in the front entryway. I would, if I were you, and you know you want to decorate your front entryway, take a picture of what you already have. Take a picture of what you already have as far as like the space. You could even take all your current decor off if you want to. But this will kind of give you some ideas to kind of play around with online. And it just makes shopping a little bit, it gives you more direction while you're shopping, whether you're shopping online or shopping in a store. You can, you know, if you don't have a mantle and you want like a shelf, we purchased this shelf from Target and they are super great to style and decorate with. We could even also add in our stockings. But this is the other ladder that I was telling you guys. I got this one from Home Goods last year. I have loved decorating with it. It's just got a natural wood tone to it, and it's really pretty. My phone isn't giving it to you guys, so y'all pray for me. I cannot wait to get my camera so we can film the Christmas videos, because I don't want to have to do it with my phone. But nevertheless, these ladders are great, and you can see how it just fills and adds on to the space. And then again, more vases. So you can keep these same vases here and just add in more of those florals that we're going to see or probably have already seen from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, if I don't have that video out yet, it will be out within another day or so. But again, just nice florals. You can even keep these type here if that's your aesthetic and just change out those. Add in, you can keep the same style, same theme. If you like your picture right there, change it to more of a Christmas sign or a Christmas picture. And then, you know, for your vases, if you like this look, possibly do the same. We saw these at Target for like $12.99. We see them at Hobby Lobby for super cheap. These are super affordable. You already see these are already pre-arranged. They have the festive ones as well. Maybe change this out to like a little Christmas figurine. Keep this right there. And you still have, you know, you've done it and not realized you've done it. You can also add garland up here and just change it completely out and add in like a mirror. That's something that I'd like to do eventually, is to put a lateral like mirror up here. Down here we have this lamp. I use this lamp all the time. I think lamps are so great right here, but you can even put like a Santa Claus if you're wanting to be super festive. You can put like a lot of snow. If you have a Christmas village, Christmas villages would be great to display in a front entryway because they're just a statement piece right there, and they just make it feel so nice and warm and cozy. You know, if you like your setup with the candle, you can maybe change it out to a Christmas candle. Whatever is your vibe. And then at the bottom, we won't even go to the bottom because we're going to do something totally different. Here is currently this peg rail that I have. I've showed you guys this so many times. A lot of you purchased it. This is great for Christmas decorating because you can actually, I know y'all see fall. This is something my daughter made. So my kids' decor, y'all, it goes up. It goes up. I never want my kids to feel like they didn't have a place right front and center, because they do. But nevertheless, you can add garland on the top of this and add your stockings, put like a Christmas picture at the top, and you got a whole moment. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole moment. You can, if you don't want to add your stockings right here, you can keep this same look. We've seen lots of little hanging pictures at Hobby Lobby. I actually got this one from Hobby Lobby. If you wanted to keep this right here, you can add in some twinkle lights. If you don't want to keep something like that right there, again, they have a lot of festive hanging things that are $15 with 50% off, right? And then change these little florals out and add in some festive ones. You got a whole moment without spending a lot, because this piece, if you're going to Hobby Lobby and your florals, that's going to be less than $20. Walls are so fun to decorate with for the holiday season. I've actually have a gallery wall. You guys are going to see us put it together, and we're going to put in our Christmas pictures from Christmases past. This one, look, I'm giving y'all all my ideas. You're getting it all right here. But if you wanted to, if you got pictures like this, obviously I'm not going to change these out because they came like this. I don't want to mess anything up. But you can get frames like this from IKEA, right? Or Walmart. Get you some frames, throw in some Christmas art from, you can print it off. There's multiple places online that you can print out Christmas art. You can purchase it or print it off, and you can decorate and style with it by just changing up the art in your home and just printing it out at Walgreens. A lot of people, I've seen that so many times here on YouTube, Instagram, or just in people's houses that we visited where they have just purchased a nice black frame, right? And if you want it to be like this, you can go to Hobby Lobby and they can cut out the canvas for it, or the, whatever is on the inside of that. My brain, I told y'all, is half here and half not. And just change out the picture and you are good to go. You can even add in some twinkle lights if you like. I'm going to finish out today's video over here in the kitchen. I still have everything styled for Halloween because Halloween isn't here. And so after Halloween it comes and goes, we will definitely restyle in here. But I love this little moment that we set up, and it kind of gave me the template for Christmas, right? So if I kept my KitchenAid here, and I'm not saying this is exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm just giving you guys ideas. All I would need to trade out is just my little cloth right here, right? Super affordable. If you know that you want to keep your tiered tray and you like this vibe going on right here, purchase things for that tiered tray in the same theme of your kitchen. So for me, I might be doing the gingerbread theme that we see at home. And if you guys remember, like some of the pieces that I picked out already, some of those pieces might go here. So I might like use a nutcracker. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm getting my idea all together. Whereas when I start shopping, it's going to be way more fun, a little bit more easy. I can make my list and kind of check things off as I go. So that's what I'm saying. Like, go room by room in your home and just make a list of what you want for each room. Staircase, if you want garland on your staircase. So we're going to end it right here, but I got one more thing to show y'all. So even if this is the only thing that I decorate in my kitchen, this is enough. Like, this is enough. Add in a few soaps at the sink. I ain't going to show y'all my sink because I need to wash dishes, but add in a few little colorful soaps and like a little spongy that we saw at Marshall's, and that's enough. You're festive. Now, if you want to be extra, you can add some, y'all don't judge me for my cabinets. We're still painting and doing stuff in here. But you can add in some garland at the top and make it really pretty. You can get your garland from Walmart for less than 20 bucks for a strand of garland and make it really, really pretty. Over here, I typically like to do my hot cocoa station. So I can't tell y'all all that. Now I got to leave something for a surprise, but I will tell y'all this area right here will be the hot cocoa station, and just adding in Christmas mugs makes it super, super fun. But I'm actually going to change this all up. So it's going to be really cool. But not least, I'm going to go ahead and end on this moment at our staircase. So this was raggedy. It was raggedy. All we did to change it is add paint. When I tell you guys, you got some raggedy places in your home, paint them and it'll make it a lot more festive. But we are going to wrap some garland around this. And right here, I've got these bags. Y'all ignore these bags. We're going to put a tree right here. Up there, we might put a tree right there, right? And the way you can connect them is if you got your tree right here, your garland, connect all your lights, your tree right there, and then it'll connect to a plug, and it just all kind of goes together. You got this mirror out here. They're going to see the pretty tree, right? It's just going to be a slim tree. Remember what we said, slim trees go great for corners and they're super affordable. It doesn't even have to be long. It can be short if you want it to be. Solely what you want. Like you can get the pair of 2 or 3 that we saw at Walmart. A lot of you guys picked up on those, and yeah, super affordable way to decorate your corners, okay? But over here, if you didn't want to add a tree, you can just change out your little fall vibes. There's another vase. I lost the count. Change that out and make it a very much Christmas vibe. Not least is outside. So simple, changing your wreath to that Christmas wreath or whatever you like. You could even, I've even seen people drape on the inside of their home garland around the inside. Let me close the door so you guys can see. Drape like garland with lights. Now, obviously, my door connects right here. So, I don't know. I still could if I wanted to. You can do whatever you want to. Whatever makes you happy. But, yeah, I've seen people drape garland on the inside of their door to enjoy it. And you can also drape it, hold up, on the outside of your door if you like. So, so pretty. Now, mine is pretty tight. So I probably wouldn't add any like trees right here. I would come out and add in my trees over here. Walmart has some really pretty trees as well with great bases. And we've seen some at home too. I will probably keep this same mat. I got it from Target. I just wanted to change it out this year. So I got this one from Target. I'll try to link it if I can. And then just change out your Christmas mat. That's super affordable. It's super festive for fall, right? But if you still like the look of what you have, like I have these planters here. Got these from Walmart. These are super fun, but you can use them throughout any season and just keep it nice and simple if you like, or make it more dramatic. But yeah, I can change out and add in my poinsettias. I could keep this pillow right here and just add in a smaller lumber Christmas pillow. I have my oversized mums, so you could make an arrangement of oversized poinsettias. If you can't find any, I haven't seen any oversized poinsettias, so I am on the hunt of that. But I like how both of these are at my entryway. And then usually I like to take garland and lights and wrap them all the way up, and it's just so pretty. In the lanterns, you can add in a LED lantern or an LED candle. Sorry, I had to take the one out of there because it wasn't working. And you can even, if you have the LED candle in there, you can add those small ornaments that we saw at home or Walmart. You can get the bag. The bag is like $3.99 for a bag, and then just kind of throw them around in there with the candle. That would be pretty. If you don't want to do that, you can buy like larger ornaments and fill up your lanterns that way. I'm going to end the video right here. Right here is typically where we put our Christmas tree. And so I'm super excited. We get a real tree every year, but I am going to be doing a Christmas tree unboxing with you guys. I think I've said that a few times. So stay tuned for that, because I do have a special tree that we're going to put in a special place. So I'm super excited to share that with you. If you enjoyed this plan with me video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully you got some ideas as you are decorating. And sorry I didn't get to show my face. I'm in mom mode, and plus I'm videoing with my phone, so I'll be getting my actual camera very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.